Some of us think, many of us think we think, and most of us never think of thinking. If your thinking is wise, your life becomes wise. If your thinking is miserable, your life is miserable. Therefore, many people who are unhappy in life is not because of the situations of life. We are unhappy because our thinking is illusioned, filled with delusion. There's a Sufi character called Mullah Nazruddin who was always very unhappy. And somebody asked Mullah, why are you unhappy? He said, because my uncle died and in his will he has donated 25 lakhs. His friend said he should be happy because that uncle is 90 years old. Mullah says, not the point. Yesterday another uncle died and he has given 1 crore and he has died. His friend said he must be happy, right? That because that uncle is 110 years old. Mullah says, that's not the point. His friend gets so put off. He said, what the hell is the point? And Mullah says, I'm unhappy not because my uncles died. I'm unhappy not because they willed money to me. I'm unhappy because there are no more uncles to die. We are miserable because we always see what is missing. It is called the missing tile syndrome. If you look at the roof, one tile is missing, you go on focusing on that. In your life also, something is missing, you only focus on what is missing. And we make our life miserable because we focus on what is missing. And understanding the life workshop, I tell them, there are infinite things you have, there are infinite things you don't have, and if you go on looking on what you don't have, is a sure way of being miserable. In psychology, it's called the missing tile syndrome. The workshop helps you to change your perception. When you change your perception, you will see abundance, you will see an opportunity in a difficulty. See, we all need, and in the life workshop I teach them through interaction, not by discourses, how you have to develop what is called a creative pliability. Now, what is meant by creative pliability? Right, in the workshop I'll teach you one, which makes you a phenomenal mastery, to be a master of a phenomena, and third, a situational awareness. And if you have a situational awareness, a creative pliability will happen. If you have a cat pattern, you'll always be indifferent to life. If you have a dog pattern, you always need to be patted by people. And if you have a snake pattern, you feel threatened by the situations of life. And if you have a fox pattern, you'll always be manipulating, maneuvering. The life program helps you to change those patterns so that you are not a victim to the situations of life. You are a victor to the situations of life. So therefore, the life workshop helps you to change the patterns, helps you to relate in your relationship wisely, helps you to enhance your communication through meditation, through dialogue, and through processes. At the end of the workshop, through these three, people start celebrating life rather than wanting life to be better. They destroy the bitterness of life. And that's what the life program who gives you how to add life to your life, right? Not just years to your life.